Like certain sheets, black smoke, now you're here with me. No words, nothing to repeat. Just touch and this chemistry. Fell into this moment like I've known you all my life. Who are you and what do you want? Come close, but never close.
Oh, okay, let me come on. Y'all. Before I get into what I had to go, what I was doing. Hey, Josh. Hey, Miss Kansas. Hey, everybody. Happy Friday, or I know that they call it Fun Friday. Everyone's Friday's going good. Mine's been well. Y'all, I was trying to figure out Tube, because Tube was not starting. The stream wasn't starting, and I had to like see what was going on. You gotta figure this. I was like, wait, what? I was trying to do something, and it wasn't starting for some reason. But it's gonna be up now. I miss my trap. I miss twap. My man. But no, I was trying to get Tube together since it was acting up. I'm definitely going to figure that out later with Tube. Because I have noticed my Tube stream, since many people don't know, I be multi-streaming 3 different places at once, and Tube stream be a little, not a lot, a little bit like pics be the quality be iffy, especially like a lot going on the screen. But luckily tonight it won't be with dating everything though. But when I was looking at marbles, it can get like a little pixelated. But Twitch, it'd be fine. Twitch is Gucci. TikTok, I think it's Gucci. To play it back, I was like, ooh. So I was trying to figure that out. Yes, Josh, yeah. On Tube and TikTok. Yeah, let's see. I might test that out later tonight when I'm done with stream. Yeah, if y'all see some streams, like random streams tonight, I'm testing things when I do. Well, if you on the Tube side, because I can block it from popping up me testing stuff on Twitch side. But if you see on Tube, I'm testing stuff tonight if that sounds pop up. But yeah, y'all, I decided tonight to play some Dating Everything. It was between Dating Everything or Bratz. I didn't want to use my brain that much in Bratz. Rhythm and style. I almost said rhythm and fashion. Rhythm and style takes a little brain power and me hitting keys properly. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. So this as a Dating Everything. And stream won't be long. It'll be a good 2 hours. So that'll be it. Because y'all are getting a Saturday special, but I don't call it that. I call it Shard Saturday, which is a rare because I don't be streaming on Saturdays at all. So, but what makes it rare is because my anniversary, my Twitch anniversary, when I started streaming on Twitch, not to confuse it with the affiliate anniversary, that's in April. That already passed. But my when I started streaming on Twitch is on Saturday. So y'all are getting a special Saturday stream from me to celebrate it. We have the cupcakes. Y'all gonna see me with my crown, my shade shade crown, like I'll be like I wore for the anniversary and all that. So yeah, and y'all see the big 5 balloon when I blew it up and all that. So yeah, and I decided what I'm gonna be playing. I did tell y'all I was gonna be playing Retro Mario Party, which yeah, I'm still gonna be doing that. with Glitch. But after playing that, we will be playing Pump. I forgot what it's called. What's that game called? It's another party game. I forgot. I haven't played it yet, but it's like Mario, but different and chaotic. Where is that? This game. We're gonna be playing this. Not he's a professional. I be trying. But yeah, but this is the game we're gonna be playing. So yeah, so Retro Mario Party. I still gotta see which one I'm gonna play, cause I probably want to play the cause I think there's Mario Party, the first Mario Party that was on the Nintendo 64, Mario Party 2 and 3 that is on the Switch. I gotta see which one. I'm probably gonna do the first one because I love the first Mario Party, because I still have my Nintendo 64 and I played that thing like it was nobody's business. So I probably want to do that one for tomorrow. And also, it's my 5th anniversary, well, Twitch anniversary for I forgot to say that, but yeah, it's my 5th anniversary, so it's a big one, the big 5 years of doing this. And I have a post ready that I'll be posting on all my socials and on obviously Twitch as well, on the stories and all that, going out tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. And obviously I'll be like rehashing it a little bit of what I wrote on Twitch, well, live for y'all as well on all 3 of the platforms, YouTube and TikTok as well. So yeah. Yes, we getting cheese. I'm a whole cheese ball. I love the cheesiness. I did love for breakfast very much. But yeah, and also to next week's streams, because I know I always tell y'all what's gonna be happening for next week. I decided I will be taking off Monday since y'all are getting Shards Saturday. That never happens, only on special occasions. I will be taking Monday off, so I won't be back until Tuesday. So I can like rest and recuperate, because I did do 6 streams. Well, tomorrow will make 6 because I did stream this week Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and tomorrow Saturday. So that's 6 days. And then last week I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I did a Wednesday special. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 5 days. So yeah, I will be taking Monday off. But yeah, so y'all be seeing me Tuesday. And I think Tuesday I'll be probably resuming Lost Souls Aside. And then yeah, I might be getting a Wednesday special, depending on how or I might not. And I'll rest on that day as well. Because not Withering Waves, Star Rail update 3.6, if I'm correct, is dropping next week. And y'all know that story, lengthy story, like 6-7 hours. I'm trying to see, that might get pushed to Thursday if I decide did not do that on Wednesday. So yeah, so Tuesday, Lost Soul Aside. Wednesday, maybe not. I might stream or not. But if I do, Star Rail. Thursday, if I don't decide to stream on Wednesday, it will be Star Rail. And Friday, Brats or dating everything. So yeah, so that's scheduled for next week. Let me say it again because it would sound like a little all mushed together. Tuesday, Lost Soul Aside. Thursday, if I don't decide to stream on Wednesday, Thursday will be Star Rail, and then Friday, dating everything or Brats, whichever one I feel like playing on next Friday. So yeah, so that's scheduled for next week. That's good. You resting? Yes, I will be resting. Yes, yes. I just had to take that Monday off. I'll take it off. But no, cause y'all gonna get a rare Monday stream from me. Yeah, I'll be there. It's gonna be spooky. Oh yeah, what's that game called? That scary game that's be dropping Monday. Yeah, so yeah, I can tune in to Glitch on Monday playing that game. And yeah, Josh, roll back to what you said earlier. Yeah, 3 different places at once. It's not difficult, but setting everything up now that OBS with the stream elements feature, having the multi-stream thing built into it, it's much more easier because I had to get an extension from a plugin for OBS to do it, mainly for Tube. But now that they got the Streamlabs have the multi feature now embedded into it, it's much more easier to do. Have everything all together, the Tube and TikTok. So I do all of it at once. So yeah. And I can see all the chats from all 3 different places. Here's some pop off. Silent Hill F, yeah. That sounds scary. Yeah. Glitch, y'all want the scariness, the spooky side. Well, that scary spooky side. Glitch got y'all. I don't feel like my soul leaving my body. Oh yeah, but let's get into the game now. Not done rambling. I'm not scared. I'm not scared fans. A fan of scary games, you mean, Miss Kansas? So the camera is on. It like get Marcus on what? That ain't gonna happen. Yeah, but last time when we left off and dating everything, I bagged. Ooh, I forgot his name. I bagged a lot of characters last time within 2 hours. It was so many. Wait, let me make sure this is the right save. Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah, I bagged a lot of characters. But the last ones I left off with was the Hanks. Them guys. I still trying to bag them. Oh, I hear the air. Where's she at?
I grow weary of these encounters, human.
I just want to know, how do we stand with each other?
As in a score of some form?
Yeah, that. Dude, my phone about to die. I gotta put this on the charger.
It is true you have done much mindful breathing, and for this I am grateful. But 8 times is still not enough for my taste.
What I have to do, ma'am? She is beautiful, but yeah, personality is something else.
Does this satisfy you?
This is sorry, I don't get. I didn't get it. I didn't quite get it. Yes.
Good.
What do you... Not talk, I'm guessing.
I leave you to your remaining days. I am always listening, always recycled with every breath.
I wonder what the ending gonna be for her. But yeah, let me see. Who did I bagged? Mateo, our blanket, my blanket. I bagged Lyric. I bagged Lou, the microwave. Who else? Who else I bagged from last time? Is that it? No, there was more. There was more characters I bagged. Let me see. Oh, Art. I bagged Art. Yeah. I'm still surprised that I got the Cam. I'm surprised I got a heart with him. Confused the mess out of me. Oh, Keith. I got him. He said some crazy stuff last time. I was he had me giggling, kicking my feet. Truly, I was like, "What you said?" Very much. Yeah, I think I got a friend with KO. I got a I think yeah, that was last time. And I think that was oh wait, no. I think that's all the the love I got. I got hate with what's his name? Mr. Sarah here. I guess he wanted me to kiss him, but I was like, I didn't know what he was. I was like, I didn't want to push too hard if I went for a kiss. But I think when we got to that up to that exact point, I was like, I think I'm supposed to kiss him. Then the next day he was like, I didn't think like that. I think we should be friends. And I was like, but I thought we could be more. Everything went so well, but I just had to kiss him abruptly. But now he's mad at me. He hates me. I'm not friends with the complete opposite. Have you been? Yeah, Josh. As you can see, 2 I've been unsuccessful with. Wait, when did I get Reggie? When we got friends? I forgot. Hoover, where you at? Hoover used to hate me, but I bagged at him. Well, friend zoned it with him though, sadly. But yeah, but my love roster looks really good though. Very thick. Very thick. And these 2 are my favorites. Mainly Eddie. But I like Volt as well. But Eddie, something about Eddie, just giggling at my feet. Every time, I love him. But let me go back to the Hanks. What I got? Oh, I think I already talked to them. Because last time, I gotta wait till tomorrow probably. Yeah, I already yapped with them.
A colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you, but even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why a gee-gosh golly and a hi-de-ho!
Oh, wow.
I'm Parker, the board games. And away we go!
Hey, Parker. Oh wow. The laugh. A very hearty laugh. Not in the hefty, deep way. Just a hearty laugh in another way. I want to explain it. You seem to be a lot. Hey, Parker. You can say that.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seem like a nice sort of fella already. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
Not really. Not really. Yeah.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love rules. If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules.
That joke. Wow. Okay, me. Not next. Oh, goodness.
Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is gonna turn out?
Wait, who reminds you of Lux?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me,
Parker.
you must play these board games 3.
If we talk about the light bulb, the light, I'm like, how are they similar? In which way? Speaking of the light, I need to yacht with him some more. As well, so I gotta talk to him.
If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
He runs. Oh. Well, he is a board game, so I'm like, yeah. In Genshin. Very funny.
Ultimately, yes, but your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
What if I want you to hate me? Oh, okay. That seems really hard to around my head. Interesting. I like a challenge.
I'm falling in love with you. Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you.
Letting your rolls dictate that? Okay.
Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandy Land!
Okay, I can't wait.
Wowee!
Okay, so. Boxes. Wait, I said I'm gonna talk to the light bulb. Let me talk to him. Is it on? Oh, it doesn't work in here for some reason when it's on. Not mute stream.
Your table is always here for you.
Oh, his laugh, I can't stop. Both of them, I cannot.
the NPC is back again.
Oh, I see we're starting off. Okay. Not NPC. Far from that, truly. I'm the main character. It's about...
Oh, that's cute. There's one of you in this house, and there's like, what? 16 of me or some shit? Anyway, why are you here?
I want to know if you could help me with my brand. I just forgot what a space you were. That is funny. Just to say hi to my friend.
Great, see you around. Bye.
Crazy. Good night. Some more boxes. Oh no, that's art. Well, art right there. Okay.
A grande dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
Well, well, if it isn't the one who made me. Ugh.
Lady Memory. Oh, she's so pretty.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit... disappointed. For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so... normal. I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
Know her with a Tamagotchi necklace. I'm confused. I made you?
That you did, my darling. Can't you tell? I am the animus behind all of this stuff. Your stuff. All these boxes. All these memories stuffed up here in the attic because you didn't want to get rid of them, but couldn't think of anything else to do. One object, fine. 2 objects, fine. But boxes full? You had to know that was all going to add up to something more substantial. To me. You lucky dog. All this time I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
My what now? Like the tall there, lady.
Indeed. Though of course we know that an ouchie is not necessarily an unpleasant experience.
Not the blushing. Okay.
At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Who's Jerry? I see who Jerry is. But if I get rid of all this old stuff, won't I be getting rid of you too?
Oh no, you are long past the point of no return with me. I exist now, and I'll go on existing. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun. Let's get on with it.
You don't waste time, do you? Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it.
The first of your tasks for me is to gather chem and art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
I need art. I gotta get them to come. Art. Art is right there next to her.
These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
Well, I can't get them now.
I have a delightful perspective on you.
I gotta wait.
are looking damp.
See what the Hanks.
Household!
Hey Hank. What happening today? Well guys, hey Hanks. How you hanging? Ah, funny. Jokester.
Oh, you know. Low and to the left.
Low and to the left. Low and to the left. I don't get it. Low and to the left. Wait, is that a... Wait, I mean, is that a... Yeah, I'm like, oh. I was like, wait, what? I was like, oh. It took me a minute. I'm like, oh. Okay. Not TMI, guys. It's sick. Sick. So are you in such a good mood? What's going on?
Wing suits! Wing suits! Wing suits!
No way, that's so dangerous. Is that the one where you turn yourself into flying squirrels?
You're so funny. But yeah, basically, it's an advanced form of skydiving. You still wear the chute, but you also wear the suit. It creates a ton of drag and turns you into a human glider. Ever had a really amazing dream where you're flying? It's like that, but maybe even better.
Sounds more like a nightmare. Sounds comfortable. Sounds epic. Let's see me.
It is! Wanna come?
Yeah, I know I'm down for y'all shenanigans. Let's go.
No?
Wait, what?
It's our first time!
Are you sure you're ready for this? I mean, ain't you even a little bit scared? Motherboard isn't even sponsoring you.
Yeah, we're doing it for love.
Love of what?
Love is the ultimate experience. Love is the ultimate rush. This is it, house homie. Yes or no? The final moment. The last dance. It's now or never. The leap of faith. Wanna come?
Yes.
That was sick.
That's cute. Oh, I never felt so alive. That was awesome.
Dang, house homie! You were ripping it out there! Front of the pack, tip of the V! And you've come with us on every single adventure!
I did, haven't I?
You got something special, dog! And that's why we want to invite you, an honorary Hank! What do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah! One of us! One of us! We're the Hanks!
Oh.
Trouble is here for you, homie. No cap.
Oh, I got not friend zoned. Well, yes. Oh. Wait, how you fall for them then? They get the love one. I was like, oh, friends. Oh, okay.
Oh, lover, you rub me the right way.
Let's see. What? Oh, you have to deny being. Oh, if only I knew. Oh, wait, I haven't saved. I can go back. I can go back and bag them. I can go back. I haven't saved. I ain't do that much, truly. Oh, no more game. I wasn't getting any from the beginning from them, but getting that love, I probably might. I'm gonna redo it. I ain't do that much, so I'm gonna let me bag the Hanks. Oh, anyway, okay. Oh, the air's not here. I wonder where she at. Oh, here she is.
I grow weary of these encounters, human. As in a score of some form?
Already heard this.
It is true you have... Does this satisfy you?
Yes.
Good. I leave you to your remaining day.
Okay, Queen. Oh, I did the board game.
A colorfully dressed smile.
Why, I'm... Hi there! I do love... And I do... But, maybe... Would you like that?
Oh, there's reasons why it's also... Why?
Oh, boy! You see, if you want to hear as they pertain to my whole deal and how this is gonna turn out... Glorious! In order, if you, at the end, I roll a die to achieve... Ultimately, yes. The more you win, the more chances to love me. I'm just meeting here next time for our first game. Sandyland!
He is a pants hanger. Oh. Yeah, so he's just trying to get me out of my pants. Makes sense.
Wowee!
A ground...
Well, I don't... For some... I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation. Oh, excellent. Normal. And I do so loathe being bored. All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire. Indeed. Though, of course, at long last, we're going to see, sort. I love chaos as much as the... I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Jerry? Who's Jerry?
Well then, it appears we're going... I only hope... In the past, your stamina for this kind of work has been underwhelming.
Next time I'm ready.
Excellent. Unrealistic, shall we?
We shall.
The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might... These two are both necessary.
Let me get Art. Right here.
Hello, hello, hello. How are we today? What are we feeling? How can the wide world of artistic expression help you?
Sent me, actually, we need your help in the attic. Well, it's right there.
Ah, dear Memoria.
Memoria.
Isn't she gothic?
Yes.
I am such a fan. Let's go.
It appears that Art is interested in helping with Lady Memoria. Cam is still required for her request.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get him tomorrow because I'm out of hearts. Time to bag these Hanks.
Household! Oh, you know. Low and to the left.
Low and to the left. We can all show.
Sick! Wing suits! Wing suits! Wing suits! You're so funny. It's an invention. Still wear it, but you want. It creates a ton. Ever had a really amazing dream where you're flying? It's like that. It is. Wanna come? No?
No way.
It's our first time! Yeah. We're doing it for love. Love is the... This is it! Yes, the final moment. The last day. It's now or the leap! Wanna come?
Yes.
That was sick! Ding! Dang, house homie! Front of the pack, tip of the V! And you've come with us on every single adventure!
Very much.
You got something special, dog! And that's why we want to invite you to become an honorary Hank! What do you say?
Now let me read these options. Oh, well, this go by honestly, it's kind of suck. Be careful with me. Is that real love, or are we just being yelling stuff? I wonder which option. Well, I think it's just because we're gonna be friends.
I was thinking the same thing. Thinking?
Yeah, they don't know that concept. What is thinking? They don't know what that is. Well, Hank too. Mr. in red and green, he does know thinking.
Well, I mean, yeah. Why are we like this? Cause it's sick, bruh. I know, it's sick, bruh. But lots of things are sick, bruh. Like what? A fulfilling career, a supportive partner, children, financial stability,
Children.
self-betterment, philanthropy, travel, education, downtime, love. Whoa. I never really considered those things as epic. I'm confused.
Not him being confused, and he's the main one talking about them being sponsored by that. Why? Don't dump him down right now. He got the brains. Hank too.
I'm scared. Help us. What do you think, house homie?
Me? I got a lot of questions about what you do. I'm not really a therapist. Me?
Yeah, you.
What would you do if you didn't stream sports? How do you start doing stuff in the first place?
Wow. I've never really thought about it. I didn't know how to be much of anything else. What was the question? I have no idea. I just kind of fell into this. I want to be a dad.
What? Wait a minute. I never want to be a papa.
What?
My thoughts. Exactly.
Yeah. I want to be a father. Always have. I didn't know that. Bro, My mind is blown. Yeah. Started flying with you guys and just kind of took over my existence. Wait, you gave up your dream? For us? I mean, I didn't give it up. I'm still young. Well, sure, bro, but you definitely backburnered it. And you may be young, but you're no spring chicken.
No, you know spring chicken. It's it.
Hey, I'm just being real, bro. Plus, last I checked, you need a partner to become a dad.
Well, not technically. You be a single father.
Not always, bro.
See, hey, I might me hang too. I'm like, get the brains. It's like, yeah, you need a single father.
I love single moms.
Of course you do. You don't like single dads as well?
But it helps. At least you get started. Guys, don't worry about it. You can still be you. Just with another you to look after.
Another you. Oh.
And for sure, the little one would have the 4 gnarliest uncles of all time.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah.
Heck yeah. You guys really think I should go for it? Totally.
Dude, this is amazing. Breakthrough.
Yup. It's all because of you, house homie. Thanks for sharing with us, Hank 5. It's really deepened our bond, which totally makes us a better squad, even if you take some time to meet your special someone. And who knows, maybe I already have.
Ooh.
Anyway, now that I've come clean about my dreams, have you guys had a chance to think about yours?
Yeah. The other four of you.
Yeah! I want to design parachutes for dogs!
That's cute.
I want to write the great American novel! I want to do brain surgery! Licensed, of course!
I'm gonna need you to rethink about that. Think on that some more.
I want to change my name to Kevin!
Hey, Kevin.
Just kidding. I would never. 'Cause we're the Hanks! So, what do you say, house homie?
Say what?
Want to help make our dreams come true?
All 5 of you.
Easy? After all, it was you who brought out this part of me. Part of me that's been secretly longing for this for ages. Longing for you. How about it?
Yes, Hanks, yes. I love you too. I'm so happy for you, Hanks. I don't feel the same. Can we just be friends?
No way! Unreal! This is the best day ever!
There we go.
Respect our equipment anytime, gorgeous!
Wait, what they said? I can expect their equipment anytime? Say less. Say less. Okay, back to Hanks.
Take out that mouth guard, it's extreme makeout time.
Oh. I thought I was going to say something else. It said take out that mouth guard, but then it said make out session. I'm like, oh, okay. okay. With all 5 of you? Crazy. You talking about me? They the one said it.
You
You make my cotton heart throb.
Oh, that's my Dirk.
You make my cotton heart throb.
Oh, let me go to Cam. Oh, Tyrell, my twin.
Yo. Okay.
And with that, your quest for Lady Memoria is complete.
I got both my men she wanted. I'm gonna go up there and see her in a few. Let me see.
You are perfection to me, amore.
Now
Now and forever.
Stop, Capricia.
My day is brighter for seeing you, my love.
That was gay! So.
Love you.
You are perfection to me, amore.
Got bones.
Now and forever.
Oh.
Wait, what?
My day is brighter for seeing you.
I forgot what the toaster was.
Oh.
You may not have in a trunk, but you do in your drawer. Oh! I'm not just saying I don't have a butt. How dare you?
You make my cotton heart throb. You make my cotton heart throb.
The city is a graveyard. I'm haunted by
Wallace_42,069 is now following.
Well, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Not that drawer. What drawer? Not that one. Office. It wasn't specific.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly! Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Wolf.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
What? What can be about him that is content warning worthy?
Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding.
Oh, hoarding.
You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
Okay.
Carry on, then.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock her something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
I'm looking for that mixtape. It's just a bunch of tangled wire. Is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant. Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways, but he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think?
I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things, each one forgotten by the world, each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Oh, very romantic.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
Shopping receipt.
Hey! Quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling. Ouch!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Seem kinda crammed in here.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo. But, you know, forever.
Do it look like I'm gonna be limboing forever? Well, as long as it makes you happy.
It certainly does. There's nowhere else I feel as safe or as comfortable. Just stepped on a thumbtack.
Yeah, seems great.
Oh, right. I'm so silly. You're a guest after all. Let me give you the grand tour. On the left, we have a lovely spread of exactly 2 cards from a standard 52-card deck. Now, the average viewer might say, Jerry, it's only 2 cards, just throw them away. But connoisseurs like you and me know better, don't we? After all, the last laugh will be ours when we find the rest of the deck and save ourselves the cool $3 it would have taken to buy a new one. That's 300 pennies, my friend.
You would have to say, that's 300 pennies, by the way. $1. I'm like, that part of math I know of a little bit. Money.
As a side note, we will be seeing quite a few pennies later on the loose change section of the tour. One of which might be one of those valuable misprint pennies. I still haven't gotten around to checking. Coming up on your right are a series of mystery bolts that probably attach to something in the house.
I wonder if actual picture's supposed to pop up there or not. Probably not, since there's nothing popping up.
Just past those is a single rubber band. Could be useful. Oh, and look! Now this is a dead fly!
Wow.
Ooh, look over here. You'll love this. This here is an antique wire from some old electronic from the early 2000s.
Oh.
Now, I haven't the faintest idea which electronic it's from, but just imagine it. One day you're setting up an old computer, you know, like you're always doing, and you realize you don't have this special doodad wire. What if it turns out to be a rare part? What if it's super valuable? What if collectors are offering tens of thousands of dollars online for this very item? Why, the hypothetical value is practically infinite! And wouldn't you look the fool for having thrown it away?
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think of the collection so far?
It's great, though. It's great, but I wish even more. Let's not encourage him. Oh, yeah. Put a lot of work into it.
Oh, well, gee. Well, thank you. To be honest, that's a bit of a relief. I know it sounds ridiculous, but some of the others can't stand this collection. They're convinced that I attract rats. Rats! Can you believe that? Ridiculous!
Oh, not you tracking rats.
Granted, I did discover a new species of mold in here the other day, but personally, I find that rather exciting.
You find out it's silent, but it can be probably deadly to me. Mo, maybe the others maybe had a point.
What are you insinuating?
Sir, mold. Probably could let the rat slide a little bit, but you mold, sir, mold. It's pretty good here. He great. We'll get a lot. Well, you know, it's crayon and dark, and it smells.
Yes, that would be the part from the old bicycle.
How that ended up in my computer desk drawer?
It's got that grime on it, you know? That gray bicycle grime, the kind that gets on your hands when you reposition the chain. That stuff.
That's disgusting. Why didn't throw it away?
Throw it away? Are you mad? Each and every object in this drawer is like a friend to me. You wouldn't throw away a friend. Each and every one of them is special.
You just said that it smells.
Yes, and smells just so happen to be deeply tied to a person's memories. Everything in this drawer is here for a reason.
Okay, what about the single puzzle piece?
Well, obviously it's from a jigsaw puzzle. It must have rolled under a desk while you were working on it, and then you found it and put it in here for safekeeping.
So why didn't we put it back with the rest of the puzzle? The puzzle.
Well, you can't really tell which puzzle it belongs to until that puzzle's almost complete, right? I haven't had the time to do any puzzles, what with all the new acquisitions we have around here, and all right, so maybe it's not quite as organized as I would like.
When was the last time you actually did any cleaning, sir?
Well, it was just last... No, I guess that was a few months back now, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Sort of hard to tell when the only clock in here is a dirty pocket watch.
Let's use the rag to clean it off then.
That rag? I'll have you know that Artemy is a washcloth, and he's seen more in his venerable lifetime than you and I will ever know. Using him to wipe away grime. The absolute disrespect. Besides, he's load-bearing. If we took him out, this entire place would come crashing down.
Bad idea. I think most of the stuff needs to go. If you don't want to throw anything away, maybe you can try purposing it into something new.
How do you mean?
If there are these orders are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs. ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah, art piece we display in the dumpster. No, not that one.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches.
We went from Malcolm to the roaches. Lovely.
But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Bitches junk isn't even the... Well, you can use a similar...
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group them together. You know, this wouldn't be a problem if you just toss them. That's not the answer, sadly.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew, here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
I'm gonna think when I'm the hoarder. Come on. If I'm... yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph? Who? You mean Arnie? Oh, no. Arnie's a total flake. I mean, we keep him around because he's a part of the collection and he says he'll get back to work someday, but I think we all know that's not gonna happen. We can't pair Rudolph with Arnie. He's a leech. Arnie would take advantage of Rudolph's kind nature forever. No, I'm sorry, but that's no good at all. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph? Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think? Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one. These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits.
Crazy.
Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Oh, shoot.
Huh?
I'm gonna click B. I click X.
Well, that would definitely be eye-catching. But we'd need to get zoning permits from Celia. And trust me, you do not want to deal with that lady when she gets... bureaucratic. Besides, I don't think this sculpture is right for that kind of display. The holiday string lights might be used to hanging high up, but the umbrella flying through the air? If that were me, it'd remind me of getting blown away in the wind. That's no good. We've got the sparkle. We've got the... There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle? The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe...
Maybe what?
A carousel! We only have one or two old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
How are you gonna melt them?
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold.
Oh.
By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great! That looks really great!
Oh, that is cute.
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that! What a beaut! Oh, bed knobs and broomsticks. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that's great. That's really great. Please come back anytime, especially if you have anything you'd like to add to the collection. We're always accepting new donations. Things are coming up, Jerry! Bye! I get so dizzy when I talk to you. Or maybe that's just the tetanus.
Okay. I guess. That was... No. Okay. Just took one interaction. Not the tetanus. Got Jerry to love me. Okay. Close that bad.
Gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear. And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over. I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill. You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
And we're grateful for the chance to discover a lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
Yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Yes, ma'am.
This poster. Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed. You were so...
happy.
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 I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom.
Not stick and poke.
What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
A rose.
Dripping blood, one hopes. So, what shall we do with it?
Interesting.
Oh, sweet. This'll be delicious. Nom nom.
Not nom nom. Cute.
Huh? I don't like eat it. Shut up.
You just said nom nom.
Wonderful. Next, another Bruno Jar's piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine. And it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well.
Oh, we can keep this. It's cute.
How sentimental.
Very much artistic.
Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too. What would you like to do?
I hang it.
Great! This is something you constructed in a way. Lovely.
Yeah.
We're making good progress. How surprising. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few. I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
Oh, well, we can definitely throw them away. We'll keep them.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
Family is important. These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. Do you remember? You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble.
Uninteresting booty for their trouble.
I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
Yeah, we don't need them. Cam, come get it.
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
I'm like, that sounds lovely for you.
He's so grungy.
I love how open-minded you are. He's gross, but helpful. Not after I got the love ending with him. Talk about he's gross. He's cute.
I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns. Believe in your shelf. Take a bike out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was funny. Toss, keep, burn into ashes.
It's awesome.
Huh. Think I'm gonna use it as a shelf. Why not, right?
It would seem appropriate. Creative. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime.
Oh, that's cute.
Can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays.
I remember this like that.
I always thought it was a phase with you. What will you do with it?
We're keeping this.
Oh, goodness, look at that. What an addition that will be to the collection.
Yes, won't it? That will be all for today. Some old art hung, some brand new trash gifted. Either way, a very successful day. Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
Oh, we got rid of some boxes here. Y'all still got more to go. Oh, they actually got hung.
Almost bedtime. Let's get a little more screen time in. Ooh, I can't wait to tell you what's been happening. Fresh tea coming in hot.
Tell me.
Okay, let me get my scroll game started.
Until you meet her. Oh. He's been on the poster.
Phoenicia looks uncharacteristically disgusted with her Placebook feed, shaking her head.
What is it? What's wrong?
Well, look, you know I'm not one to judge. Don't look at me like that.
Okay, girl.
You know I'm not one to judge, but this is one trend I just don't think I can get behind.
What trend?
It's a new photo shoot trend where you're supposed to try to make it look like you're standing over a grave. Super unsettling. And what's the implication here? Are you burying your audience? Is it a threat? Is it supposed to be poetic? Are you a grave robber? It doesn't make any sense.
I thought it's not even worse. So what do they do?
It's all lighting and forced perspective. Basically, you just dig a hole, put your phone in, and stand over it.
Oh. You trying to have that little pretty little liars moment?
I've seen some people get pretty creative with it, actually. I'd be more impressed if it wasn't so damn morbid.
Good sometimes.
Yeah, well, that's what I get for following Von Trapp.
Who's Von Trapp?
He's always posting weird shit like this.
Oh, weird shit like this.
At least this one kind of makes sense for him.
So how so?
Well, you know, because he's always hanging around down in the dirt anyway. Might as well make it aesthetic while he's down there, right?
Oh, Von Trapp. I think it's a trap. I think I know who it is.
Ooh, still weird. You want to hear more?
Phoenicia mutters to herself as she scrolls, counting under her breath.
Oh, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, it just keeps going.
What does?
Even Maggie can't figure out who they are. For a while, I thought they were just the Valdivabot, but their true crime theories are way too coherent to be AI generated. You know, and honestly, not half bad. I really do think they're onto something with that Bennett case. I mean, the whole thing just screams cover-up, don't you think?
Oh, really?
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No clue.
Ugh, whatever. My point is that a bot couldn't put all that together. Oh, slow down. I didn't say it was all good. And that's not the problem anyway. It's the fact that they spam the feed every night at midnight. Seriously, every damn night. Like clockwork. You know what? I bet it's someone in the attic. They're all exactly the type of shut-ins to deep dive into true crime. Plus, with how musty the air is up there, Ugh, more than a few screws short between them.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe I don't want to know who it is after all. Might ruin it for me. Unfollow them and never find out if they actually cracked the Bennett case? Are you kidding? Get real. You want to hear more?
Phoenicia is writing something down in her note-taking app.
Ah, ooh, okay, good point. Next time I see someone with a spastic colon, I'll know exactly what to do. Anticholinergic medications, definitely. No, definitely not. If it ever happens, I'll just look it up online. Or panic. Still, staying subscribed to Faria's helpful tips makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. And if I'm ever near the downstairs bathroom, then I know I'm in good hands. You want to hear more?
Yes.
Phoenicia squints at her Placebook feed, scrolling back and forth.
What the? Okay. Either we somehow went back in time to when my place was still a thing.
Not my
or
place.
I scrolled so far, I finally broke the Placebook feed.
My place and play. I can't. Not MySpace coming up on here. My place.
My place is what everyone used before Placebook. Same concept, but you could actually use code to customize your own profile.
MySpace, the good. I remember that. I'm gonna say the good old days. No, I remember. No, just customizing your own profile, coding. You legit be a little coder and put stuff on there. It was so fun. And the music, yeah, set up on there. Good time.
Which meant you ran into a lot of profiles like this. Ooh.
The worst that in your top 5 started. Yeah. Is it that bad?
It looks like the Placebook UI just exploded all over the page. There must be a serious glitch in there somewhere.
Can you tell which profile it is?
No! The profile picture's messed up too. It almost looks like Dina the Dresser, but it's hard to tell around the missing pixels. Imagine if someone put their entire profile through a Zalgo text generator.
Zalgo.
And before you ask, it basically just adds a bunch of nonsense Unicode symbols to the page to make it practically illegible.
Why would someone do that?
Exactly! It's annoying and pointless, which is why everyone stopped doing it. I'm just gonna report it. There. Now it's someone else's problem. Well, that's my good deed for the day. You're welcome, users of Placebook. You want to hear more?
Yeah.
Phoenicia frowns at her feed.
Ooh, oh no. Girl, you've got to get out of there.
What's up?
Dolly has been staying with Koa for a while now because she thinks that the outside world is too dangerous for her natural form. But I know you've got it, girl. Stand proud. But I'm not as literally fragile as she is, I suppose. Yeah, I've stayed with the big guy from time to time if I fall out of your pockets. But that's usually in the cushions, and I think she's more like underneath. Lots more room underneath to go freely. Anyway, if you go by, just give a little tap. That should be enough to coax her out if you're good people. You want to hear more?
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but don't you think you've had enough screen time for one day?
Coming for you, that's saying something.
I know, don't look at me like that.
I am.
I'm just saying, I don't think Skylar has a blue light filter, so maybe give your eyes a rest.
She said, get off the phone. Okay, damn. that?
Comfy.
Oh! Wanna snuggle?
Comfy.
Yo, it's great to see you. Come people watch with us sometime. Yeah!
Come back to visit dear Hirohime, have you? She certainly is serving up a smile. I serve mostly scorn. Oh, you aren't finished with me in the attic, you know. As soon as you're ready, I'll let Cam and Art know that we're continuing.
I'll be there soon.
Wonderful. Your enthusiasm overwhelms me.
I wonder, is it under the table somewhere? Because Mrs. Sir able to table. I still have things I need to say to you.
All's well here in the been working real hard today. Think I might take.
Yeah, nothing new with him. It's just always that. Let me leave that open.
Holy crap! Comfy. Comfy.
Oh!
Comfy.
do we get them to come out?
Comfy. Comfy.
The dust bunny. Oh, yeah, it is the dust bunny. It is. It is. I think I might have to come back till tomorrow. Or do I? Can I do it now? Yeah, I can wait till tomorrow.
Ah, hello and welcome to Sandyland. A magical beach-themed board game awaits us as we venture through the traffic to the parking lot to the Sandy Kingdom where beachgoers frolic among ice cream and sunscreen. Would you like to hear the rules?
Lay 'em on me.
Both of our pieces are at the starting spot, home. There are 12 spaces in between here and the Sandy Kingdom, some with different rules. Each turn, we both spin a spinner to determine how far we go. Then, after landing, we follow the outcome. First one to the sandy shores wins the game. What color would you like to be?
Blue.
Blue. Honestly, I don't understand why, but there you go.
Don't you dare come for my color like that.
The pieces are all set up. I'll be the banker and the rule tender. We are both at home. Shall we race each other to the beach? It's your turn. What will you do? You spun a 3. You're on the third space, the open space at the parking lot. Well done. My turn. I spun a 2. I'm on the second space, the parking lot entrance with the high fees at the beach. I'll have to move back one space to find a better price. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin, Joe.
You spun a 2. You're on the 5th space. Hot sand. The intense heat on the soles of your feet cause you to run forward 3 spaces. Woo. My turn. I spun a 2. I'm on the third space, the open space of the parking lot. Not bad. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin again.
You spun a 1. You're on the 9th space. Loud music family. You're set up next to a family blasting tunes. Looks like you'll have to go back 2 spaces to find another spot. My turn. I spun a 2. I'm on the 5th space. Hot sand. The intense heat on the soles of my feet caused me to run forward 3 spaces. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do?
Spin.
You spun a 3. You're on the 10th space. Big bad sun. You didn't bring sunscreen out of the car, so you'll have to go back all the way to space for... Oh, dear.
That is crazy.
My turn. Two. From the 10th space. Big bad sun. Looks like it's back to you. It's your turn. What will you do? You spun 3. You're on the 7th space, looking for a sunny spot. It sure is crowded today. My turn. I spun 4. I'm on the 8th space, the perfect spot. Gotta set up my blanket. Looks like it's back to... It's your turn. What will you do? You spun 4. You're on the 11th space. Notifications off. You're almost to a perfect sandy holiday. My turn. I 4. I made it to the Sandy Kingdom.
You won.
Woohoo! I'm the best.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That's 1 victory for me. The relationship die stays the same then. There's still hope for you. Come see me next time for the ancient game of chess. Bye-bye.
You get to Mr. Treadmill.
Well met, combatant. Did you choose your weapon well? Did you train for this match? We will fight. We will fight together. Oh, then what a perfect day. What is your weapon?
Still in from my pocket.
Lint. You mean that sticky, dusty substance that collects in the bottom of bags and body crevices?
Body crevices.
You're not even trying.
I don't have any bonus for this. Like I said, not true. My line is
Did Drysdale tell you that? Yes, yes. He is voluble, to say the least.
Voluble?
I also appreciate his extraordinary physical fitness.
Just how you like his physical physique.
If he would ever get sincere about violence, I believe he would make an excellent pupil. Alas, he is far too distracted with performing, with accolades, which is not to say that I don't love those things too. I do. They are the rewards for a life well lived in the arenas of violence, doing violence, studying and enjoying violence, tasting and smelling and touching violence. Drysdale is more excited by having muscles than by using them to do something of value. But that's neither here nor there. The point to be made at this moment is not the pleasant one. But since you have attempted to attack me with dryer lint, I fear it is one that must be made. I believe it is time we come squarely face to plate with the facts. You are bad at violence.
I've been trying to tell you that it's a little harder. I'm terrible at it. But man, seems like fun.
While I am naturally exceptional listener, sometimes even I miss things.
Well, at least you're self-aware. Yeah, so now, I'm gonna go. Okay. Pretty obvious, honestly.
I hope I wasn't too forceful. Whoa, that sentence felt absolutely alien as it exited my mouth. You aggravate me. You won't be forced. You won't fight, and you won't surrender. How discombobulating. But I am adaptable. I am a brilliant adapter, actually. So, you say what you would like to do. Cannot believe I'm cannot believe I'm letting you decide this. And I will adapt.
That's just I heard. That's just a quick preview. I will talk to you for your deal is.
I am finally beginning to understand. Violence. You just don't enjoy it. It doesn't sing to you. It doesn't make you sing. Am I correct? Ah, of course I am. I will not pretend that I am not sad. The violent arts have brought so much joy and purpose to my life. It's always been my pleasure to share them. But pine is best as a tree, not as a mental state. So, we can maybe find other things around which we enjoy sympathy.
Yeah, I bet you have some great stories. I'm good. We don't have to bond or anything. We're cool. Nah, I've got some good stories.
Do I ever? The tale of Friar Bjartur. It is a saga for the ages. My people began in a warehouse outside of Hell, Norway. A proud place, a noble place. We had many of those great big garage doors. And shelves that one would need a mechanical lifting machine to reach. We were a fearsome band. On every solstice and every equinox, we would all gather to worship our gods. Of violence, of sweat, and of the air. The god Njord, the god of wind, was our first and most important deity. Wind, the exhaled breath of exertion. Air, that rushes past your hands and feet and face as you fly on my skis into your open future. Wind, breath, the original life force.
No, that's what they call.
Yes, that's it. Okay, I really don't care. May I go on?
Oh, yes, sir. Go on. Go for it.
One day, we were ambushed. In a corner of the warehouse, the foreman placed a single box, the harbinger of many to come. Each one, a knell of doom. It was a friar, but one who had turned away from the road to the heavenly kitchen. His name was Bjartur, from the faraway land of...
Not this friar.
But not that far away. He was from the Netherlands, but still, if you have to travel there by boat, it feels like a hero's journey. It soon became clear that Bjartur was a heretic. He worshipped oil, a sticky, oozy substance that we had before used only to grease our gears. This we did for play and for lovemaking, but never for food. He would not let the grease on fried potatoes, fish, Brussels sprouts, chicken thighs. On one occasion, I saw him fry a candy bar in an ecstatic trance, just to prove that he could do it.
Yeah, the fried candy bars will get you. I like him. Of course you do, guys.
And he did no violence. Like ever. He was, and the word sticks in my pulley cables, a pacifist.
Oh, you don't like pacifists? Just to be clear, when you say pacifist, that means he never says that?
Exactly. He sat there, oozing his precious goo. Oh, be assured, the sheen on his brow was never from good holy sweat. Every day there were more converts to his sick ritual, more boxes stacked in the corner. Finally, we knew that he had to be stopped. It was no longer enough to watch him building his viscous army. Our love of righteous violence was about to be sated. Awesome indeed. We attacked! Under cover of night, the single security fluorescent flickering over the emergency exit sign, we crossed the open floor of the warehouse. In an homage to irony, the only reason Bjarter and his disgusting devotees did not hear us was because we were so...
Oil.
Well, that and the weak-gutted singing coming from his feast day celebrations. He had fried some god-forsaken combination of food and personal hygiene products, and his Bacchic splendor was leaking all over the concrete. We snuck up on him. We surrounded him. And on my signal, a single gentle flick of my flywheel, the music of conquest began. That violence triumphed over apathy. Holy sweat over the unholy slick. Driving wind over the trance of stagnation.
Holy shit, man. Fucking amazing. Tell me you had a party after that.
So, now you have heard a saga. One of the greatest victories of my lifetime. How are you feeling? Are you inspired? Enraptured? Transported? Let us use the surge of emotion that must surely be pulsing through your atrophied veins.
I feel inspired to shout. I'm pumped. I'm pumped.
Yes! You are, and shall remain, my friend.
Oh, friend zone, that is.
Come, let us fight as friends.
Oh, there he is.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him, and the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Yeah!
Teddy.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands. Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
Love the hot chocolate.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
When I asked if it was weird, we talk in the closet.
Oh, well, I can see that. It has been a long time since we talked. It's easy for old things to get lost when new things keep crowding your world. And my goodness, how your world must have expanded since we were both young. I've grown up in this closet. You must have had so many adventures, so many stories. I've got an idea. How about you tell me a story of yours, and I'll tell you one of your old favorites. We can trade stories and get reacquainted. Probably have a heck of a lot of fun in the process, too. I might even have some news stories in here somewhere. What do you say, old friend? Before we start, I should ask, where would be the best location for us to cozy up together?
You can stay here. I don't need you out. I think you and to bed with me would be nice. Yes.
So comfy.
Very comfy cozy.
I've got a terrific story lined up for you tonight. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Being that it's getting to nighty-night time, I got a story to help you drift off to sleep. For me, whenever it's daytime, I'll give advice. But at sleepy time, it's story time.
I love a story time.
Want to hear my story?
Yes.
Oh, this one. This is the biggie, buddy. It's a good one. The Great Constructing of Beaver Proudtail. It was very early in the morning, one cold and foggy day, a very long time ago. Young Beaver Proudtail was walking quietly and efficiently through the dugout tunnels of his den, his trusty stick tucked confidently under one arm. It was at this time every morning that the young beaver made his rounds, through the whole den where his colony lived, and then up and out the riverbank, where the world he knew, the world he vigilantly protected, met the strangeness of outside. His large tail balanced him expertly as he climbed the long entrance tunnel to the surface, occasionally using his dignified stick in an undignified manner to scramble up the pathway. As he heaved himself out onto the bank of the river, Beaver's attentiveness grew even more acute. It was dangerous to be outside alone. The Great War with the colony across the river had been going on for as long as he could remember, and a fair bit of time beyond that. It seemed like there had always been the war. He couldn't remember any outright battles or even any scrappy skirmishes, but they were definitely at war. He was sure of it. For a moment, he almost asked himself what the war was even about. But he forgot to finish the question. He was very young, after all, and what did it matter? The colony was on the other side of the river, and beavers didn't even cross rivers. He smartly tucked his stick back under his arm and began his patrol. So many steps this way, a scrutinizing scan, and so many steps back. But today, something was different. On the other bank of the river, through the fog, he heard the distinctive sounds of battle. "On guard, ye scum-footed knave," the voice cried. "Defy me at your peril." The sounds of the wood clanging against wood echoed through the fog. Hey-ya! Pow! Bing, bang, boom!
Nice voices.
Thank you. "Who goes there?" shouted Beaver, his heart in his little throat. As an answer, he heard a young and high-pitched yelp. "Ah! My name is Builder. Hi?" "Hi." It was all Beaver could manage. He was talking to another creature, a stranger, and a stranger from across the river at that. How many times had the Colony Council, the denizen, warned him about the dangers of this? It was strictly against the rules.
Of course.
And Beaver had always followed the rules. "Hi!" The voice came careening back across the water. "What's your name?" Beaver heaved a deep breath. Whoever this builder was, Beaver was not going to be shown less brave than he. "I'm Beaver. Beaver Proudtail." "Well, hello, Beaver Patton. Builder Jumpfoot's my name. I'm playing at war. Want to join me?" "I most certainly do not," cried Beaver. "Playing at war? War is serious business, not for playing. My colony is in a war right now, and I'm going to be a general when I grow up. I'm going to win that war. You'll see." Oh, gosh. Sighed Builder. I sure hope you do. My colony is in a war too, and I'm so tired of it. That's why I made it a game. Games are so much less boring than warring all the time. The pieces began rapidly whirling around in Beaver's mind. Builder's colony. He's at war too. Right across the river.
Added it up.
He realized he was talking to a beaver from the colony across the river, his sworn enemy since birth. Just then, the wind blew a gentle clearing in the fog, and the two young beavers saw each other for the first time. They could have been twins. Bright black eyes, thick tails, strong sticks, embellished with their colony colors. Builder's face broke into a broad grin. You look just like me!
I'm just like you just like me.
Scoffed Beaver. I'd say you look just like me. Builder laughed. The two regarded each other in amazement for another moment. It was the first time either of them had seen a denizen from the other colony. Builder leaned down and hefted up a perfect pebble from the riverside. Not too big, not too small. He tossed it up. With perfect timing, he swung his stick easily, and Beaver heard it crack as it met the pebble in midair and sent it winging across the water. Instinctively, Beaver reached out and caught it in his paw. Now he was accepting contraband? What would his parents say? But, upon inspection, the pebble was quite beautiful. It had a single bold red stripe around it, and it was wet from the riverside mud. His young mind decided that he would keep it. He would keep it a secret, of course, and that was all right. The denizen didn't have to know everything. The clearing and the fog began to fill with thickened air. He looked up, suddenly anxious to lose his new friend. Friend? Huh. How quickly that had happened. And there Builder was, smiling and waving. Maybe we'll play together again soon, he offered. Beaver gripped the pebble and nodded. Yes. Yes, maybe. One day. And then Builder was lost. Beaver finished his patrol and took his new experience, his pebble, and his smartly tucked stick back down to the colony. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
I'm in. This is fun.
Many seasons had passed since that morning when Beaver Proudtail, all grown up, marched through the tunnels of his colony toward his audience with the denizen. Today was the day he'd been anticipating his whole life. Today, he would be made an under-general of the colony, and he'd finally have the chance to present his machine. See, the machine he envisioned was a daring one. He was prepared for pushback and doubt from the council. The longest, in particular. The longest had been the leader of the denizens for most of his life, and she was not always interested in things new or unfamiliar. Beaver's machine was both. But he believed in it, and he was determined to persevere. He rapped on the denizen chamber door. Knock, knock. Enter! He took a deep breath and pushed. My goodness, Beaver, sighed the longest, brows knitted. This machine is quite an undertaking, and you won't even tell us what it does. Yes, ma'am, Beaver nodded. It must be kept a secret, for now, but I promise it will conclusively end this war. The longest considered. Normally, I would say no. Unfamiliar can be dangerous, and outright new, well. She stroked her silver-gray whiskers. The other council members watched her reverently. But we have all seen the construction beginning on the other side of the river. We have no way of knowing what they're up to, and it would be irresponsible of us to take no action at all.
Good.
They're doing something. We must do something too. Deep murmurs of assent rippled around the small stump table. And we trust Beaver. He is our newest under-general, after all. She winked in his direction. If he believes his machine will truly and finally tip the balance of the Great War in our favor... The silence was agonizing. Beaver kept his eyes fixed on the wall just behind her head, patient. His paw unconsciously turned and returned a small pebble in his pocket, caressing along the line of a single great red stripe. Then permission is granted. Beaver let go the breath he had been holding. Whew. Begin construction as soon as you are able, Under-General. And good luck. She smiled warmly, but the burden of her long years of leadership showed through her sagging cheeks. We will be watching. Beaver smartly untucked and retucked his stick, slapped his tail once against the packed ground in assent. Yes, ma'am. Longest. I'll begin right away. He turned on his heel and marched out of the chamber. It was the first day of summer. It was going to be a long and exciting season. At first, the build crews the Longest had placed under his command were reticent. What are we building? They would complain. What does it do? When Beaver said nothing and admonished them to follow instructions, their eyes flickered nervously to the building across the river. Maybe it's something to help us fish the river, Corinth Blue Eye speculated. Did you hear? Denny Strongpaw almost got swept away yesterday. And his whole crew. He did? But Denny's the strongest fisher we have. Shelby Tunneler sighed. Ah, this river. It's so fast. Yes, yes, retorted maddened Sharptooth. But fishing will not win us the war. We must focus on the war. And the others agreed and went back to their building. Sometimes the Longest would come to check on the machine, casting her critical eye over every joint and pillar. Most often, she went back below with hardly a word to Beaver, appraising, wearing her doubt like a shawl. But as the summer season progressed, the mood began to shift. Crews would show up to their duties early. They smiled more. They stood up straighter when Beaver came by them, or looked to them for progress. The machine, whatever it was taking shape, and its scale was impressive. It looked angry. It looked like the great weapon they all hoped and prayed it was.
Oh boy.
The crews began comparing their machine to the thing on the other side of the river. They even began trading barbs and joked with the Beavers working on the other side. They pushed and prodded about who would finish their project first. Ours is a ship to go to the sky, and from there, we'll drop stars on you, and we'll win the war. Ha! Would come the reply. Ours is a wooden dragon, who lives under the water, who can take us safely across this speeding river, and we'll come upon you unexpectedly, and we'll win the war. Days were marked now by hard work, and the sounds of challenge ricocheting across the water. Beaver, said the Longest as she held onto his arm one day late into the summer sun, I don't need to tell you. The whole colony speaks of nothing but your machine. They are all so proud of you. Beaver nodded solemnly. Thank you, ma'am. But the season draws on. You must finish before the rains come. And then you'll have to finally tell us what this is that you've created. Beaver's paw found the lucky pebble in his pocket. Yes, ma'am. We will be done. And I will test it, and you will watch. You'll see the destruction of our enemy. The Longest squeezed his arm affectionately, and together they looked out over the setting sun and the water. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
No, let's keep going. I'm gonna see what this ends.
And then the day came. The crew stood around the great machine, eyeing with wonder the marvel that they had built. A few beaver folk noticed how similar theirs looked to the one across the river. But that was okay, they reasoned. They had been built facing each other after all. Beaver Proudtail strode up to the front of his machine, With his well-worn stick and his powerful bearing, he cut quite a figure. Corinth Blue Eye and Shelby Tunneler stood just behind him, awaiting their orders. All right, Corinth. Beaver turned to face them. Do you have the rope? Yes, sir. Corinth turned to Shelby, who produced the end of a long length of woven rope from a basket in the base of the machine. Time to get me up there, then. With the end of the rope tied around his waist, Beaver climbed up to what looked like a large square of woven netting, pulled tightly back from its center by a thick cable. The cable was held by 4 whole crews of beaver folk, straining against the resistance of the net. The longest stood back at a safe distance, her shawl wrapped tightly around her shoulders to ward off the early autumn chill. Beaver settled himself right in the middle of the netting, at the last moment shaking his head in sudden memory. Here, he said to Shelby, and handed her his precious stick. I'll be back for this. Back? Queried Shelby. Ready, crews! Shouted Beaver. Ready under General! Came the chorused reply. And loose! At their cue, the crews simultaneously released their hold on the cabling, and the netting rocketed forward, launching Beaver Proudtail out into the air.
Oh, it's playing.
Great river! They cried in consternation and shock. What? Where is he gone? Is he all right? Oh, what have we done? The confusion was so great that not even the longest could restore order. Minutes passed before another shape came sailing over the river from the other side, to plop safely and squarely into the center of the net. It was Beaver. He had the same square head and the same rope wrapped securely around his waist. Good Lord! What a ride! That's the most fun I've had in weeks, said the shape in the net. He began to disentangle himself and stand up. The roil of the cruise was instant and a bit frightening. Who is this? Who are you? They cried, and the longest shouted at the top of her lungs, Detain the stranger!
They didn't know it was him?
The crews pulled him down from the net, and the stranger never stopped smiling, greeting them warmly, even patting some of the beaver folk on the back. He looked just like Beaver. But Beaver never smiled like that.
Oh, it was the other Beaver?
Beaver hardly smiled at all, come to think of it. I can understand your confusion, said the stranger genially. Beaver and I looked so much alike, even when we were kids. My name is Builder. Builder Jumpfoot. When no reply or greeting was forthcoming, Builder went on. I'm from the colony across the river. Oh, the silence was absolute. Across the river? How was that possible? Was he a weapon? Where was Beaver? How were they ever to get him back?
I know he got the right idea here. He probably just died. Nibro just died.
Builder just smiled, absolutely at his ease, seemingly pleased as punch to be among all these new friends. And into this silence sailed the figure of Beaver, a new rope tied around his waist. There were now 3 lines of thick rope across the river.
3 lines of thick rope.
Beaver landed expertly in the center of the net, untied his waist rope, and climbed down. You are Builder? Beaver reached out his paw to the stranger. And you could only be Beaver, the stranger exclaimed, gripping that paw warmly with his own. I am Builder indeed, and it has been the dream of my life to finally meet you like this, in the daylight, on the same soil. Mine as well, my friend. Beaver, for the first time in his life, allowed himself a great, eye-crinkling smile.
Uh-oh.
I almost can't believe it worked. Now, wait just a minute, trilled the longest, making her slow path down to the machine. What on Riverbank is happening here? We are at war, Beaver. And Builder, too. You both should know better. Beaver, You promised us that your machine would win the war, and here you have brought the enemy you promised to destroy right to the mouth of our colony tunnel. Beaver turned to the longest with an open face. Yes, ma'am, I did. I believe you'll agree, though, that I have won the war. We have all won the war, because the war is over. The longest stared. The machines that we have built will allow us to become not two colonies at war, but a single colony, united. The machines are designed to dam this river, ma'am, offered Builder. I believe you have the same dangers with fishing and swimming that we do. That you have never crossed it? The crews cackled at the absurdity of ever crossing this raging river. We have no need to fight the river now, you see? Builder continued. We sail above it, just as the single pebble did long ago, whispered Beaver. Builder smiled. We have already carried 3 great ropes from side to side between us, and it will be short work to have a whole net built across the river. Once the river is dammed, it will be a still pond, stocked with all the fish we could ever need, calm enough for us and our kids to play in. We will be a great community, the first colonies to ever cross water, the first ingenious constructors in the history of us. The crews were open-mouthed. Their paws hung still at their sides as they realized the magnitude of what they had accomplished. But would it truly be good, as they said? Who was really to say how this great feat would be remembered? The longest took a deep, rattling breath. I can see why you did not tell us at first, Beaver, the true purpose of your machine. She glanced at him sidelong. I surely would have said no.
Yeah.
Nothing this daring has ever even been attempted before, let alone under the mask of subterfuge. Beaver looked up at her, suddenly a very young kid again in his heart. Yes, that is true, ma'am. I have won the war. I have won by making it go away. We have all won it. By making friends out of old enemies. Ma'am.
Mother.
Mother.
That was his mother!
Do you like it?
That was his mom! The whole time.
Me so invested. I'm like, that's his mom.
The longest looked fondly on her son. Her serious and guarded and daring and wonderful son. Yes, child. I have never been more proud of anyone. Builder guffawed and began to dance around, slapping Beaver brazenly and companionably on his back. Beaver stood solemn, quiet, a gentle smile tickling the corners of his mouth, satisfied. It was, as they had promised, quick work to dam the river. Beaver and Builder were excellent guides, and the crew from both sides of the river proved naturally adept and joyous in their work. Before the autumn settled in, a great still pool existed between the two colonies. Kits splashing and playing, and parents fishing safely. Denny Strongpaw, the best fisher in the fast water, turned out to be the best fisher in still water too, much to his delight. And very early each morning, Beaver Proudtail still crept quietly from the colony and performed his morning rounds. He had never missed a day. But now, his favorite part of his patrol was seeing Builder Jumpfoot across the water and batting a very specific, very lucky, red striped pebble back and forth.
That was a really nice story. Peace, love, and forever. Peace, love, forever. Yeah. Not me.
That's just it. Thanks for listening all the way through. Good night, buddy.
Night, Teddy. That was a good story. Time to go to sleep. And that's why I'll be saving. Not Teddy being right there. Let me see what advice he has before I wrap up stream. Let's see what he got.
Well, of all the unexpected things.
What's up?
You really listened to me. You really listened to one of my stories all the way through, even though we're all grown up now.
Yeah. I said I'm a sucker for a good story time.
I've collected them all over so many years and kept them shiny and safe, waiting for someone. Well, waiting for you, really, to come back and listen. And you did. I can't tell you how touched I am.
Oh, tease.
But the unexpected part is how I feel.
What do you mean by that?
I've always loved you, you know, even when we were little. We were so young, and I always wanted to protect you. But then with all the time we had apart, how much you've changed and turned into such a remarkable and generous person. I find that I love you.
Love? That's serious. Too.
How would you feel about making some of our own stories together?
Oh, Teddy, yes.
I'll bet we could find some new things to advise each other about, too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. Not ... What you mean by that? I said I really enjoyed it. Oh my, I thought you never asked. Love you too, Eddie, but I love you. I love our friendship. I thought you would never ask.
You feel the same way?
Yes. You bet I do. I had a crush on you since I was a child. Absolutely, you fluffy babies. Let's go have a real adventure. Ever since we chatted.
Buckle up, buddy. There are so many stories I get to tell you now. Love you, buddy.
A good way to wrap it up with Teddy. That's so sweet and cute. Oh, so I think you're supposed to listen to the whole. Well, you could. Obviously, I did. I just listened to the whole thing through. But I think if you stopped, because if it was getting too long, you could have obviously he'll resume the story. I think they have multiple stories he would be telling by now. It was just that one, and you just cut it into parts if you didn't want to sit through it that long. I'm guessing. But now I was like, I'm interested. Give me the tea. Give me the story. But we back, Teddy. He's so fluffy. He's so cute. It was adorable. My heart. I was like, Teddy, stop. Let me save. Yeah, 63. I think that's what that is. Character. Yeah, household objects I've made. I recognized. Well, not obviously realized. I didn't realize them, but I woke up. We're almost getting to that 100. Slowly but surely. Oof. But yeah, y'all, so for wrap up stream here. It was really good. We got Teddy. Who else? We got the Hanks. The treadmill. What's his name? What's his name? Kristoff. I think it was Kristoff. Friend. Oh, that one was cool. I was like, oh, that was cool. And there was another one. Who else? Oh, the hoarder. I forgot his name. I surprisingly got a love from him. I was like, oh, okay. Was that a fifth one? I think it was a Teddy Hanks, the treadmill, the hoarder, I forgot his name. I was like, I was like, it was the fifth one I'm just like forgetting about. I know, but yeah. Very, very fun times with my household objects. And me kicking my feet. Teddy one was really cute. I was like, oh, Teddy. Oh. I think that was everyone, because you didn't do Lady Majuria. Yeah, I didn't do her. I was still in the midst. But yeah. Well, that's the wrong playlist. Yeah, but I hope y'all enjoyed me dating my objects again. Fun time, truly. But I'll be back tomorrow for, well, technically today, later, since it is 1:37 in the morning, for my anniversary, my 5-year anniversary stream. And we will be celebrating first, obviously, me having the whole candles and cupcakes and the whole 9 before getting into the games. Retro Mario Party and the other party game as well. So yeah. And I taught you the words, and I told y'all the schedule. I told y'all the schedule for next week also too as well. I'm gonna say it again for the people. Okay, I'm at the end. Monday, I'm taking off Monday, so y'all won't be seeing me Monday. I'm gonna be resting because I have been streaming on days that I usually don't be streaming on last week and this week as well. So this week has been 6 days. Well, not straight, but well, Wednesday. If I did stream Wednesday, it would have been 7 days straight. But since I'm obviously streaming on Saturday, it'll be 6 days. So yeah, I'll be making myself a rest and not burn myself out. So Monday, I'm taking off. I'll be back on Tuesday with Lost Souls Aside. Thursday with Star Rail, but I might stream on Wednesday, might not, but that'll be, if I do, it'll be Star Rail. But Thursday, if I don't stream on Wednesday, Star Rail. Friday, next Friday, will be either more Dating Everything or Brats. So yeah. You could do the honors glitch, but everything in the chat so it gets these spiels. I want my bed. The yarding I am producing. Oh, careful. Thank you, Glitch, for putting everything in the chat. Let me get to these spiels. Socials, you already know if you're not following me on my socials. I do not know why. They're in the chat, panels, if you're on YouTube, description, TikTok, in the bio. I'm active on all of them. I'll let you know when I go live on them. And also, too, I keep, if you want to keep up to date with me, whatever I be doing on socials. Post and retweet all that. I'll be doing it, so yeah. Next, the tube. Y'all also do y'all words. I also too mostly stream onto the tube as well, so y'all can have streams to watch back whenever y'all want to, because y'all know Twitch gets the streams after 2 weeks if you're on Twitch, and if you're on TikTok, they don't save the streams at all. So tube, for the, as I said already, people on Twitch and TikTok. If you want to rewatch any old streams of mine, They're all up there. I got a bunch of playlists of games I played or to play and stuff that's not gaming related because I love to do whatever I want, or the things I like to be doing. So if you want to see any really old streams of mine from 2021 up until now, they're all up there. Sadly, I don't have any streams up there when I started, streams from 2020 when I started streaming. I wasn't obviously uploading them to the tube at the time, but 2021 still like a good point as well. So they're there. And lastly, I also upload videos to the tube channel as well, separate from the streams. Next, my Google Doc. Whenever I be playing The Sims 4, or whenever I get any of my CC that I have my game, just hit exclamation point MCC in the chat, pop up the Google Doc where you go and find the CC and put in y'all game, because you know I got y'all whenever. Well, as I said, whenever I be playing, if you like anything on my Sims or a mod I'm playing with, it's up on that Google Doc for you. Next, tips and wish list. You already know it's in the chat panels if you're on YouTube, description, TikTok in the bio. And also that blue thing that's over the left hand side. Like we tell y'all do not have to, so you're money for yourselves. Get some nice, treat yourselves always. Don't worry about me. Obviously, if you want to do any of those things, it's there for you if you want to do so. Next, stream stickers is for people on Twitch. If you're on mobile or desktop, you should see a purple heart with a plus sign in the middle. That's stream stickers. If you click on it, pop up a bunch of stickers. You can choose one and play and stream randomly, or choose to put a sticker in the jet, put it on my face if you want to. They cost biddies, so if you're looking for something to do with your biddies, stickers are a fun time, truly. And lastly but not least, my code up here. If y'all are in the market for any new Sims 4 packs, especially the one that's coming out next month on October 2nd, Adventure Waits, any other Retro Sims, Sims 1 or Sims 2, or any other EA game, tell that the code may work for you. You can use my code up here, which is my name, MarcusShards. You can go into the EA app and check out in the promo code box that you put my name. And just use my code. It helps me a little bit. I get a little something if I do use it. And if you ever want to look for the code when I'm not allowed to tell y'all about it, it's always on my panels on Twitch. If you're on the tube, in the description. And if you're on TikTok, in the bio, come to the tube or the Twitch, you can get it that way as well. So yeah. And that's all my spiels. But again, as I said, hope y'all enjoyed it. The date night tonight with my again household objects eating up every time, truly. And I am excited for the anniversary tomorrow to celebrate it with y'all. Again, for the people who've been obviously here since since 20. I wonder if somebody is here from 20 when I started 2020, or even from 2021. Just crazy, 5 years already. Yeah, but I'll be getting into more of that on that stream. Yeah, but it's just so crazy. I'm just like, wow, so much change, truly, in the qualities of streams as well. But again, I'll get into that in that when I stream later tomorrow. Yeah, but until tomorrow for the anniversary stream. Until then, bye y'all. Have a good night.